Greetings, Mr. Kopin, and hello everyone. I'm Ahmed Zaidan from class L4CC, and in this video, I'm going to re-explain what I have learned for session 13, for the final session of ethical hacking and penetration testing course. So we don't have a class on this week. It's a final project presentation. I'm not sure on what to explain per se, so I think I'm going to go through the presentation that I made for the final project and perhaps like reevaluate and uh, basically go back through the things I've learned from past sessions. So let's get straight into it. I'm going to go into this briefly because it's quite specific and there's so many of it. So the first one is information gathering, which is all the way back in session 2. Um, to find the IP for the server you gave, which is server2.pentest.id. I got server 2. And so basically, in order to get the real IP, we use Shodan and get the real IP and can even be test like whether it's the real IP or not. As you can see, it is. And this is simply still an information gathering, like using who is and to get more information on the location, the uh, emails associated with the IP and the source, etc. And scanning we use ZenMap, well technically Nmap to find the open ports, and we get several open ports here. The one we're using is AT F433, and we're just gonna skip through this and just go to the enumeration process. You're using WP scan because Virtu.pentest.id uses WordPress. So yeah, this WP scan, if we go back to the fourth session, is used to well enumerate. It's used to for enumeration, and we can get several informations from here, such as the vulnerabilities and the theme, and also the version of the WordPress being used and users. And this one is actually important for the penetration testing process. And that is basically it. And using that, actually, we can um go into the link itself, the server itself, and try to find the login page. We have, yeah, we basically put up here. You see, there's a link for the wp/admin dash admin. So if you put that in, it will actually direct us to the login page. And here for the password cracking, we use this brute force method because you gave us the clue on what the password is. Just it contains the university acronym and the course year, and yeah, and we found out that we found the password. Also, we use this a custom Python script. Yeah, it's a brute force thing, and we get it. And for the exploit, for the ex where we create a backdoor injecting the PHP 404.php, referring back to session 8, I believe. Oh no, session 10. Yes. And this basically we try to exploit the 404.php in we're injecting it with a custom backdoor script, and also we create a tunnel using ngrok. Yes. And once it's done, we can actually access the at yeah, we can actually gain access to it in our Kali. You can see it in our Kali machine. And once we get access, we're trying to escalate our privilege into root here. Also, yeah, we can test it. The IDs, it's not root yet. It's still www dash data, right? So one way we can escalate our privilege is we find a possible exploit in the SUID binary for suspicious, yes, suspicious binary, right? And we uses this one slash SR slash bin slash x86 as is for Linux GNU object, and using that and using this can the dash p, we were able to become root essentially, and we can even prove it if we use cat and dash root dot dash dot uh, root dash dot dash history. You can like see the we can see like past, basically like traces of past activities done by other people from the other group essentially. And it's a very long list, so it's just like a small screenshot of it. And for vulnerability assessment, well, there are several vulnerabilities such as weak WordPress password, uh, and I already explained it to you in during the presentation video. But so since it's more of what I've learned, so I think I'm just gonna go quick into this. Yeah, weak password, and then I get exposed for 4.php. That's how we create the um, backdoor. That's how we yeah, using web shell and yeah, reverse shell. We, and then privilege escalation via suspicious SUID binary, and that is it. And here is the conclusion of the project, right? So I'm going to go into what I have learned in this course, and this course has taught me, well, like the name suggests, ethical hacking and penetration testing, such as the process and everything from start to finish. And since I'm planning on focusing on cybersecurity when I go to my streaming, there's still so many holes in this project. It's not the perfect project, and I could surely done better. And hopefully in the near future, when I get the opportunity to have like similar project, I will do better with better result and better reports, better documentations, etc. Thank you so much, sir, for uh, guiding us through this course. And this is the final video of the logs for this course. Thank you so much for watching and see you in next semester. Thank you.